Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Damage the Combine. This is going to be a discussion about the new Banu Eclipse, the Banu Retaliator, Reclaimer and the Retaliator, where it comes in the line of ships, and a little bit about CIG and their current business ideas, which is my thoughts now.
We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money!
When I was actually doing this, I just quickly thought of it and I thought, yes, exactly. That's exactly what is happening. Now, CIG have been getting progressively worse over the last 6 months or so, and are slowly transforming into like Activision's creepy younger brother. Like, yeah, you know, like stealing money from mum's purse. It's fucking shameful. I mean, we had the Banu Defender concept, which was an absolute flop, and only after fucking shitloads of questions and answers and discussions and just general thinking for yourself, I eventually picked up a Banu Defender because I looked at the concept, looked at the design and thought, you know what, this could be something good. There's a 90% chance that it's probably going to be shit. Just like the Xi'an Scout, if they ever fix that ship. It's one of them things which you don't know with CIG, and CIG want a lot of trust from you to spend your hard-earned money on ships that are in-game, like the Tavaran Prowler, which is my idea, is a fucking sweet ship. That ship is beautiful, but it's very pricey, so I'll be earning that one in-game. But with the Prowler, they put out a good amount of information. We knew the guns, we knew the air shields. Seems to me that the concepts after that have been going downhill, like they've been rushing them out there. Now, I know that we've now got 3.0 coming up, which is never going to arrive in June, let's face it. This is going to be mid-July, late July. Maybe fucking not even at all. You know, it's supposedly it was supposed to come out the end of last year. That's 6 months ago. That's half of a year. That's a long fucking time. And we give CIG a lot of leeway and a lot of doubt with this game. Episodes in Around the Verse that just show us the same fucking animations of picking up a cup and putting it on a dinner plate. Oh, I want to see functionality in my ship. I don't give a shit whether my AI is drinking or is eating. Yes, it adds to the immersion, but I don't need to see it like 10 times in a row. Show me it once, that's it. And when it's finished, show me it again. Don't waste my time with the same drivelous nonsense. Now, last night's Around the Verse was brilliant. It had a lot of tech, which if you want to watch all of that, go and watch ATV's video. I don't understand YouTubers that just copy and paste everything from CIG, plop it into their video, they get views for something CIG has done. I'm not about that. If you want to watch and find out what's happening around the verse, then watch Around the Verse. It's not a difficult concept, you know. If you want to watch it, watch it. Now, the primary reason I am here is because of the Aegis Eclipse. And now, the next half of the year, they are going to be doing more civilian-oriented ships, career-oriented ships. But the Eclipse makes no sense to me as an actual ship. First of all, we have the Gladiator and the Retaliator. We have a small torpedo fighter, and we have a large torpedo fighter. We also have the Polaris, which is a torpedo gunship. We're holding like 20 size 10s, which is fucking insane. Something along them lines. And now they bring out another torpedo ship? There's fucking torpedoes everywhere. I mean, Torpedoes are only good and they're only cost effective against capital ships. How many capital ships are you going to be blowing up? I mean, when the game comes out, it's going to just be people fucking torpedoing everyone. Torpedoes are expensive. They also take a lot of fucking skill and timing, well they should do, to use. Why another bomber? It doesn't make any sense. But they done all this teasing, as they usually do, to try and amp it up and get more money. And then they've got the thing that pissed me off the most. The stupid fucking sectioned off VIP access. Now, we're all backers of the game. We've all paid hard-earned money, and a lot more money than we should have for a game. We didn't have to, but we chose to. And as a result, a new ship, which is supposedly going to be revealed on ATV, got the same fucking footage they've been showing us all week, and oh, we're going to show you it tomorrow. That's not what we fucking wanted. I was expecting an around the verse that showed the Eclipse, told you what it was going to do, told you all of the weapons, all the information, and then put it up for sale. All this fucking Warbond limited edition shit. Who gives a fuck if your ship is like number 10 or number 100? No one gives a fuck. It's stupid. It's the most fucking ridiculous, stupid shit on this planet. Why? It's a fucking in-game. It's like World of Warcraft. It's like having you're the first person to grind to get this mount for a month. Wow. Within 3 weeks, 100 more people are going to have it. So what's the point? It doesn't make sense. It's not a good business plan. It's not a good idea. The whole refer a friend shit that was solely catered to focus around YouTubers, unlike myself, who have a shitload of views. And you get fucking like STL Youngblood comes out and goes, oh yes, but I put a lot of work after work into my game, into my videos. But that's your fucking choice. We don't tell you to make these fucking videos when you get home from work. I too work long hours, work nights. But I do these videos because I want to fucking do them. I don't do them to reap some fucking reward. You know? He already gets paid for adverts by fucking YouTube. He's also got a fleet that is fucking massive of ships. And yet he's going, oh, we deserve to be high up on this fucking competition because we're technically advertising for the game. Fuck off. What do you do? You do a few fucking videos. You sit on your ass with a fucking microphone in front of your face and you do a couple of fucking videos. Whoop-de-fucking-doo-dah. Like Bald Gamer, he really is fucking boring. Not to be harsh, but fuck me, have you seen a redacted live stream? It's like a bunch of fucking retards trying to fuck a doorknob. It's ridiculous. None of them can fucking coordinate a sentence. Sorry about that, I'm just getting a cold. None of them can fucking focus on what the actual task is. The video is like fucking redacted. It's like fucking 2 hours long. And it gets about 10 minutes worth of information put into it. It's crap. They're crap. And they sit back and they say, oh, we want to be entered in, deserve to enter into these competitions to get these ships. No. No, you fucking shouldn't. The same thing that I hate about fucking YouTubers who put their girlfriends on for voices and stuff. And they could be like, oh, hello, it's me, I'm Mrs. Whatever. Fuck off. I don't give a shit about your girlfriend. Don't give a shit about your boyfriend. I don't give a fuck about your dog, your cat, your life, your microwave, your plushies, your fucking what time your dustman comes round. I don't care. I'm interested in Star Citizen. I'm not interested in your fucking lives. And I know it may sound a bit harsh, but I don't fucking give a shit. And that's the thing that like YouTubers need to realise is you're doing it because you enjoy it. You're not supposed to be doing it to get fucking shitloads of free rewards. And that's what annoyed me with CIG is, oh, you got to get refer a friends. Refer a friends for World of Warcraft is hard. Even though World of Warcraft has been established for 10 years. You know? So a game like Star Citizen, which doesn't have any procedural tech for the planets yet, doesn't have any of the features, all you can do is shoot each other, and you try and convince that to a friend to buy Star Citizen. Unless they truly are captivated by a ship, they're not going to buy it. And that's why so many people are having problems. And then you move on from that bad decision, and now they've got the fucking Aegis Eclipse. $275 for what is pretty sure is a single seat torpedo bomber. We already have a torpedo bomber. We already have a single seater torpedo bomber. Why the fuck make a new one? It seems, and it's just a shit design. We've got the wings that fold up at the end and have the landing gear. Okay, makes sort of sense because it means you can fill it in a Polaris. Or in a, not a Polaris, in one of the fighters. Big carriers. But what about if you can't? Then what's the fucking point in the wings? Why is the landing gear in the tips of the wings? If you lose the tip of your wing, you're fucked. You can't land. You have to then go to a repair station or a crucible to repair the damage. It really doesn't make any fucking sense. It's... why? It's starting to puzzle me a lot. Puzzle me a lot with these types of things that CIG does. Now, that whole system is just annoying and shit and just a waste of people's time. They didn't even put the fucking stats. They don't even have the stats ready. I mean, you're expecting people to pre-order early, buy this ship, get a unique code and a stamp, and you don't even tell them what the fuck it does. We don't know its engines, its weapons, its fucking shields. Could have a size 1 shield for all we know. It's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. And slowly but surely, CIG are becoming fucking like Activision, where they're trying to milk you for money. And a lot of people might go, oh yeah, but they need the money for development. Yeah, but they've had 140 million, and Chris Roberts said he only needed 10 million. And the rest of it would have to be, another 5 million would have to be off of an investor. Or something like that, like 5 million and then the rest investor. He's got fucking 14 times the amount of money he expected to get for this game. And he said, we're going to make a better game with the money that we have. But that's still 140 million. 140 million. That is an incredible amount of money. Now, of course, it's not on the same line of a big developer of games, but they put a lot of their money into advertising and getting their product out there, paying to be on console, stuff like that. CIG doesn't have that problem. And so, for a game like this, where it's continually being crowdfunded and they also have a shit ton of money for it, they seem to be riding the whole fucking raiding the piggy bank train, you know, giving you these ships. And then the CCU shit, oh, we're going to give a $5 CCU increase because we want to stabilise the ships. It's not that. The fact is, they've noticed that there's a lot of people have CCU so they can freely change ships. And as a result, they're thinking, if we added a $5 charge, that's $5 for the million ships that are in the thing. And a million... sorry, I lost train of thought then. That's a million CCUs. At $5 is 5 million. That's a shitload of money. That's fucking a shitload of money. So, why on earth wouldn't they do it? You know, from a business standpoint, it's money. But they've got to think about the fan base. Ships change so much. It's about flying the ships as well as how much you like the look of them. I love the look of the Xi'an Scout. but it's fucking shit. And I'm not going to pay £180 for a ship that's shit. I can have a Super Hornet, I can have a fucking Sabre, I could have a lot of ships for around the same price as the Scout. And so, I got rid of it and I got the Sabre. Why is that such a big problem? You want people trying ships, you want people switching around. So you can get feedback from every type of player of what they think about the ship. And it's literally, there's no other reason for them to do that other than they want cash. And this is what's annoying me now. It's becoming incredibly frustrating that CIG are now slowly going down that money milking routine. Hopefully in June the actual fucking 3.0 comes out, because if it don't, it will be, if it don't come out in June or even July, I will be proper pissed off, and I will consider getting rid of my ships and going to play something else, because this game was said to be released fucking last motherfucking year. You know, December we were supposed to get 3.0. And it's fucking 6 months later and we still don't have it. And I know the game's in development, but you should be able to schedule things properly within a month or so. You know, these are very clever people, and instead 6 months is a lot of fucking time to be out of sync. It's annoying, it's frustrating. Hopefully 3.0 will be good. We'll finally get to use our cargo ships for fucking cargo. We can finally travel around, do stuff. You know, it will be a proper game. That's when you can start recruiting people. Look, you can come into the game, you can have planets. They should have it so you can rent ships in the verse with alpha credits. So you earn your credits in game and you rent it like the Arena Commander system for like 7 days. So you can try ships. You know, give feedback to CIG. Maybe there's a ship that no one really plays, but you figured out that on this planet it glitches. So you can tell CIG. That's supposed to be our goal, isn't it? You know, let people buy the ships that they want in the game, but let people freely choose whatever they want, so you can get a good understanding of what works and what don't. Now, hopefully 3.0 will be good. Now, moving on from 3.0, at the beginning you saw the Reclaimer and its fucking Star Citizen. Incredible. Star Citizen fucking alien vibe. It was sick, with a sandstorm and the headlights, and it was just, the ship looks just like the Prometheus rolled into the Nostromo. It's really, really fucking cool. I hope somewhere there's like a little Weyland-Yutani sticker or something, like faded, like on a locker or something. It's brilliant. I mean, for all you Reclaimer pilots out there, Reclaimer owners, you've got something real special coming to you. That ship is going to be incredibly cool. And it just, I mean, what they've shown us with the interior, the weapons, the whole look, the grinder, it's fucking cool. It's cool as fuck. If I can upgrade, I might even consider upgrading my Banu Merchantman, but I don't know yet. I think I might just keep my Banu Merchantman. Just for the fact that Banu Merchantman's going to be fucking cool. It's 150 meters long, for crying out loud. It's Star Citizen really need to focus what they want to be, and they can either go down a route of being like World of Warcraft and lasting for 10, 11, 15 years, or they can start screwing us over with money, and then it won't last 1-2 years until the verse is empty or just full of people shooting each other, and it'll ruin their whole procedural economy and everything. It's really their call, to be honest. The game needs to be balanced. It needs to have a good feel for everything. I know we got some career ships coming along, but we need gameplay. You know, we don't need more ships. I will not be spending another $1 on this game until I get actual gameplay that I warrant is worth me putting more funding into this game. Because they've had enough funding. They've had more than enough funding. They need to now show us the goods. Show us Squadron 42. It was supposedly ready already, and we still haven't got a vertical slice. All we've got is some Mark Hamill footage. You know, I want to play the campaign. I want to get into this game, and currently it's just they seem to be missing every deadline and then just showing us the same information over and over again. So hopefully the Aegis Eclipse stats are going to be really good, and it's going to be worth the points. It's going to be worth your money. I personally won't be buying one. The only things I'm going to potentially trade a ship in for is like a commercial ship. I'm probably going to pick up the Reliant Sen to upgrade my Reliant. So I've got that sort of sciencey exploration ship so I can earn more money. It really depends on where they bring it from here, because this year is going to be make or break for Star Citizen. If they keep missing these deadlines, people are going to drop off. And no matter how many times you defend it, oh, this excuse and that excuse, and it's because of this and it's because of that, it will still flop. It needs to have a large, fair community base, otherwise no one else is going to play it. So, my name's Damage the Combine. That's all I really had to say today. I was just very disappointed. I was expecting to do a video explaining all the uses and all the stuff around the Aegis Eclipse, and instead all I got was a 10-second clip. If you want to watch ATV, have a look at the technology they're putting into it, like the fog. It's extremely clever. It's really, really cool looking, especially the reclaimer on the planet at the end. That is well worth watching. Thank you. If you liked it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Add your comments wherever you think I can be better, wherever you think I'm wrong. Write it in. Get a discussion going. That's what I want from this channel. So, I will see you around the verse.